Hello guys, welcome to our new video. For people who like shooting videos will possibly know the advantages of having a camera monitor. Ergonomic and high quality camera monitors will serve you for an extended period. You must be more careful when purchasing one. Because there are a lot of monitors on the market, picking the correct choice can be a bit challenging. So here's the video. We're going to show you some of the best camera monitors that are available on the market. As always, check out the description for more information. Atomos designed the all-in-one monitor recorder category and now redefines it with the Shogun Inferno. It is the mixture of the most advanced monitor technologies. It can record DCI and UHD 4K signals at up to 60 frames per second, and the Atomos Ninja Inferno makes a great companion to cameras and camcorders that output uncompressed video over HDMI. The monitor itself emphasizes 10-bit FRC processing and Atom HDR display technology that holds a 10-stop brightness range, enabling you to see more carefully and monitor your log gamma footage without having to see flat, washed-out looking images or use LUT to shrink the dynamic range and color space. The monitor grants built-in presets to accurately translate popular log forms from Sony, Canon, Panasonic, ARRI, RED, and JVC cameras. The settings only concern viewing, with recorded video remaining unaltered. The SmallHD 502 on-camera monitor highlights a Full HD 1920 by 1080 LCD. With a pixel density higher than the iPhone 6, the 502 is the sharpest 5-inch camera top monitor in the world. As far as color and contrast are concerned, the 5-inch display is again best in class. The 502's LCD can provide 85% NTSC color gamut, higher than the REC 709 color standard, challenging the color abilities of OLED technology. The 502 makes signal concocting simple. Using a custom-built processing engine, the 5-inch field monitor will accept almost any resolution and frame rate from virtually any camera. Building upon the 3D LUT functionality of the DP7-Pro series, the 502 will allow shooters to utilize an even higher resolution, more detailed 3D LUT in real time. The use of a tool with this much processing power is magnified when you consider its shallow profile and compact size. The size of the 502 hits a sweet spot for tack-sharp 1080p viewing while remaining remarkably space efficient. Its size, weight, and resolution make it a beautiful option for DSLR shooters looking to attach it straight to the camera, while its sturdy mounting options and durability enable the display to be used on a gimbal or shoulder rig without adding bulk. With its full, bright color accurate 19-inch LCD screen and 4K recording skills, the Atomos Sumo can be performed to improve professional video workflows in both production and post-production. On set, the Sumo's HDR abilities allow cinematographers to realize more of a cinema camera's dynamic field when shooting in a log or RAW arrangements. All the built-in monitoring devices are also congenial with the HDR rendering, updating to contain the broader dynamic range. Additionally, the Sumo can record incoming DCI and UHD 4K video in numerous flavors of Apple ProRes or Avid DNxHR to Master Caddy 2 storage media. With supported cameras, ProRes RAW/RAW HQ recording is also probable, for more versatility in post-production. Back in the studio, the HDR abilities of the Sumo are again useful, allowing editors and colorists to see deeper into the obtained image information. The 10-bit image processing coupled with the 10-bit FRC-capable LCD panel shows subtle degrees in recorded footage, whether playing back straight from recording media or a connected computer. The display itself can be calibrated to preserve color accuracy over the Sumo's lifetime. Convergent Design's Odyssey 7Q Plus is a monitor recorder that presents all of the characteristics and functionality of the Odyssey 7Q, but adds support for 4K recording over HDMI. It highlights a 7.7-inch 1280 by 800 OLED touchscreen display with a 3400:1 contrast ratio, true blacks, and professional monitoring highlights such as waveform, histogram, vector scope, anamorphic D-squeeze, and 3D LUT support. Out of the box, the Odyssey 7Q Plus can record up to DCI 4K 4096 by 2160 and Ultra HD 3840 by 2160 in the compressed Apple ProRes 422 HQ format, or up to 2K/1080p using the uncompressed DPX file format. The Titan Extract option, which enables you to build multiple HD windows from a single 4K source, is included. Additionally, it supports numerous RAW recording options for ARRI, Canon, Sony, and POV cameras, which are open for purchase or rental from Convergent Design's website. The Odyssey 7Q Plus has two 3G-SDI inputs, 6G-SDI adaptability requires firmware v2016.01, two 3G-SDI outputs, and two bidirectional 3G-SDI connectors, which can be selected as either inputs or outputs through menu selection. It also has a 4K capable HDMI input and an HDMI output that carries up to 1080p 30/422. Most of the inputs and outputs are on the bottom of the monitor, with 1/4" mounting wires on the sides. Dual SSD slots are presented for recording video to Convergent Design Premium 2.5-inch SSDs, which grant high speeds, reliability, and power loss protection. On the top of our list is the Atomos Ninja Flame 7-inch. The Atomos Ninja Flame is a 7-inch 1920 by 1200 on-camera record-keeping monitor, blending 4K recording with a 10-bit FRC panel that supports local display of HDR, log, footage, as well as high-brightness viewing of REC 709 footage. It employs an HDMI input to support write output signals at resolutions up to UHD 4K, recording it to 2.5-inch SSDs using 10-bit 422 Apple ProRes and Avid DNxHR codecs. The 10-bit panel and Atom HDR display technology back a brightness area of over 10 stops, enabling you to more precisely monitor your log gamma footage without having to view flat, washed-out looking images or use a LUT to reduce the dynamic range and color space. The monitor allows built-in presets to correctly translate popular log formats from Sony, Canon, Panasonic, ARRI, Red, and JVC cameras. The settings only change viewing, with recorded video continuing unaltered. In addition to HDR monitoring, the monitor also contributes a high bright mode for traditional REC 709 monitoring. This mode takes benefit of the full 1500 CD/m² brightness to provide more confident tracking in bright outdoor environments, even without a sun hood. In HDR mode, use of an introduced snap-on sun hood is needed, as displaying a full brightness range reduces the overall brightness of the monitor. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you loved it. Take a moment to hit the bell icon so you'll get notified of all our latest uploads.